I done got my weight up, now it's time to weigh in. I'm the #1 contender, no matter who I'm facing. You know they wouldn't wait up, so I done found my way in. Tried to cross me out, but lost the bout cause I was praying. I done got my weight up, now it's time to straight up. And we're back. It's your boy Big Dapper Dan Last.blo, kicking in your front and your back door, side door if you got one, side door if you got one. And today we're here with Superior Merchant, Majai Mckever. What's good, bro?
Chilling.
Straight up. So today, man, we weighing in. Tonight we weighing in on the weigh-in. You know how we kick shit. Right. Our first episode was with your partner, your business partner, your friend, my friend, good guy, Keyshawn Holmes. Right. And today you're here with us, and we're vibing. So I basically want to know, can you tell the people who you are and where you're from?
I'm Majai Mckever. I'm from Douglas, Georgia. I'm 19 years old. Me.
Straight up.
Me.
So from Douglas. Okay, and today what brought you here is the likeness for your clothing line.
Right.
Your clothing line. When did you start this?
3 months ago. September. September.
3 months ago.
September 4th.
September 4th. Yeah. That was the first beginning day, or that was
That's when I announced it, like, to the public.
Okay, so all right, how long have you had it in your thoughts?
My senior year of high school.
Senior
2019.
So you graduated 2019.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So that's last year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I just didn't know how to go about it, so.
So you had it on your mind the whole senior year, but you never said anything much.
Not really. People who know me, they know that I always want to start one. But
you didn't.
I didn't know how to go about it
at all.
Not at all.
So you must have had some paper.
Yeah. Well.
No. Hey, but straight up, nah. Hey, one thing about it, if you got that paper on deck, it's like run wild. But then, other than that, like myself, I had to take strategic routes to figure things out. You know, and that's what it is. Also, yourself, you start in as a senior. Yeah. You're a senior. And you're thinking about it, you don't know what to do exactly, and then you graduate, and 3 months ago, what happened, what changed, what activated the knowledge for you to know what to do to start your company?
So my initial plan after high school was to go to the military, but
Where you want to go? What part?
I was going to the Air Force.
Air Force, yeah. Wow. Our cameraman, he's actually, is he in the Air Force, or I don't know. But yeah, Air Force you wanted to go to, but you declined that.
Right. It's just
gratefully.
Time. Yeah, I would. I wasn't gonna be satisfied with myself.
Okay. So then you declined that.
Right.
And then what?
At that point, I'm trying to figure out. All right, I need to find something to do because I don't want to work. I don't want to work no. Man, and this the thing though. I was applying for industrial jobs and Walmart, but. It's like they want to hire me. Yeah, because people in my ear DC? They hire anybody. I don't know. They want to hire me. So.
Right.
Me and Keyshawn linked up around what it was. I want to say it was in the summertime. I'm gonna say I can't give you the exact date, but summertime. He hadn't just got the office, and we kind of worked there. And he was telling me I'm telling him I want to start this brand. He already knew, but. He was just telling me, don't rush the name, God's timing, let it come to you, because you're going to hurt yourself trying to find out, what you want to do, so let it come to you. So, one day, we in the warehouse, I'm thinking, that word, superior, just kept clicking in my head, so I'm it got to be something. So, I went home. I like Eagles for one, so how I all correlate is, the meaning of superior is higher in rank, quality, or status. And if you know an eagle's my favorite animals for one. And they are higher. They top tier birds, so I feel like they, they're above everybody. So when you put on this shirt, I want you to feel like you're superior.
Oh, straight up. Hey, that's dope. So not only does it look good, and it's fashionable and marketable, but then it also got a meaning behind it, straight up. So when you wear this, you supposed to feel like you're superior, like you're on top. And if you did not feel like you were on top that day, then you might not want to just stay in that predicament all day long. Just easily grab your superior shirt. Just come on now. If you don't feel superior today, we ain't gonna tell you just lay back down. No. Come get you a superior merchant shirt, and I'm pretty sure you'll feel very superior. You're gonna feel it. And listen, the cotton. Is this cotton? Is this not?
It is what it is.
It is what it is. This feels good. I don't know what this is, but I think this is like nylon or leather or something, but I know it feels good. And yeah, now that we know the meaning behind it, now I'm gonna feel better walking into my high school basketball game, alumni status, and let them know, let them know straight up. So you said you started about 3 months ago.
Right, September 4th.
Wow. Oh my goodness. And you've already surpassed, you would think, more than 100 sales?
Yeah.
100 pieces.
Most
In September, in 3 months, in a pandemic.
Right. Wow. Most definitely.
So how do you market? Like, how do you get such a great startup?
I would say, like, reaching out for one. Reaching out, it's all about who. Face card mean a lot. Your face card really mean a lot.
That's real.
So it's all about who you is, and just the people around you. Like, people know me to be a good person, so they gonna share whatever I post. Like, that's the people. Like, the customers really help me out.
Right.
Customers, supporters really.
Right. I feel like, so you said, I feel like I'm a good person, but sometimes people don't. I feel like people don't be sharing my stuff sometimes. Do you ever feel that way?
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
I be like, come on, man.
No love lost.
Yeah, big fan. But be real though. Do you ever feel like, come on, man, y'all sharing this cheese ball, goofy stuff, and I got valuable content or valuable this or that? Do you ever feel like mentally, like, thinking about stuff like that? Do you ever get, in your mind about that?
Not really. I don't really. As long as I like it, like, I mean, it is what it is.
What's one of the things that has slowed you down on the path to success, like, since you started?
Really staying consistent and organized, but I'm getting the flow of things. Really, like, I'm learning every day.
Right.
Learning every day. So.
Right. So basically, the consistency and the
organization.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's real, man. You got to have it, because I ain't gonna lie. My organization at this point in the pandemic is all over the place. Like, it's, it's
the biggest, it's like the transition between, like, me taking orders on hand and on the website. That was the biggest transition, because, like, people still, like, they got access to me, so they're gonna come to me like, all right, I need this, but I tell them to go through the site, like, some people just lazy. I don't want to say that, like, not lazy.
Nah, I mean, it is what it is. I ain't gonna lie, and I'll probably be one of them. If I see you right here,
right,
and I can have my phone out in my hand on Safari, nothing, like, and still try to, you know what I'm saying? You can tell me, like, just, that's a laziness that I've seen that we in our whole, not even just black people, like, all people got just to a point of being lazy, so it's like you gotta automate every single thing now, like every task to keep people, on task, if you will. Right. So 3 months in and you doing good. About the marketing, we was talking about it before we started rolling, the marketing, about how you did the basically you put a certain amount of money and you get a certain amount back.
It's like you put so much in to get so much out. So, like, say if you put, I'm gonna throw a number out there. Say you put $50 in, your outcome should, add a zero, like 500. That's how you. I'm learning to this. I'm still learning. So, like,
wow. And so, how consistent has that been? Like,
it worked.
Like,
I'm gonna say it worked.
Has it? Okay, so when you tested the market out, and you say, let's just, like I said, we're just throwing out numbers. 20, and then 20 turns to 200.
Right.
Let's say, how many times have you tried that model? How many times have you tested that model and seen that it came to fruition?
When I first launched my website, when I first got my second restock, I put, so-and-so behind it, and it worked.
And it worked.
It worked.
Just like right away.
It worked right. I ain't gonna say right away, but how many days you go along with it, like people gonna see it most definitely.
Wow. Yeah. And they began to purchase merchandise.
Crazy.
And it's people that you didn't know. How
Shopify work, it show you like all around the world who like on your website at one time. It's like you got crazy visitors. So everywhere.
You had access to people that you never knew.
Never knew.
Ever.
Never knew.
And how
places I've never been.
Never been.
Never been.
And now they have access to you.
Right.
And your clothing line.
Right.
Via Shopify.
Yep.
Wow. At once.
Wow.
So that's a great way to take off. And then, like you said, just put the marketing dollars behind it and make sense.
Right.
And it's just like a runaway.
It look like, it may look like, it ain't even about the money at first. Like, it's about getting you out there first.
Right.
So it ain't even about what you make. For me anyway.
Right.
It ain't even about what I make.
Exactly.
Like,
you ain't even worried.
Yeah. It'll get there.
Exactly.
That's all I'm worried about is getting me out there.
So safe to say right now you're branding. Like you're branding.
Yeah, branding.
So are you branding you and the company or more or less the company?
It's equal. Branding me and the company.
Right. Because nowadays, let's just say for instance in the music industry, producers didn't used to have to brand themselves. Right. But nowadays, you know about the Zaytovens and about the Metro Boomins and all the other guys. People like that have to brand themselves. So I feel like the same way with fashion designers. They have to do the same thing. You have to actually brand yourself and the clothes that you got, that you're wearing. So with that being said, do you ever show a superior side to others, or like, and when you do, what do you mean by that? So, is it a way that you're not acting down to earth? Do you mean that? Or do you mean, is you bougie? You know what I'm saying?
It ain't being bougie. It's like more being the leader. I look at
that's dope.
Yeah. Lead by example.
That's real. So it's safe to be like a standout.
Right.
It's safe to be
you at all costs.
You. Okay. All right. Let's pick a bone right there. Okay. Being you at all costs. Me right now, I'm sort of kind of being me at all costs.
Right.
But it's getting negative reviews at the box office. And some of our ratings are down. Right. And we have a lot of haters.
But that's what comes with it though. People ain't gonna like everything you do.
Big facts, but continue to be me.
Right. That's all you can do.
The whole time.
Always.
And sweep the rest on the road?
Don't betray.
Oh wow. I am tripping.
I'm big on it.
I was I wasn't gonna change up me being me, but my thing is this: I be feeling a whole lot of type of ways when everybody like be judging me for me who I am now. You know, people don't understand. Like, people be knowing me from damn 5th and 4th and 6th grade and 3 and 2 a year. If you know me from a month ago, you gotta reconnect. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. So like, it be that quick, and it ain't like I'm on no Gemini shit or nothing like that, or rock out with the Geminis. But it's just like, you gotta reconnect with me. You can't just be trying to be on. I mean, I ain't saying that, okay, if we was being friends and then now you gotta see if we still friends. Nah, we good, but I'm saying, like, just re-identify where I'm at in life now, because you might be trying to identify with who I was then. Right. And I had to be that, for that moment in time. Right. Now I'm somebody else, or I'm not even somebody else. I'm just this. You feel me? And people seem like to be so judgmental to me. And like you said, it's being myself. But I was like, dang, how you dodge that, if you will, like dodge some of the hate? Is it possible? Is it possible?
They hated on Jesus.
Facts.
They hated on Jesus. So
big facts. And he's a mighty stepper.
That's what come with it.
Yeah.
That's what come with it.
Wow. Well, I'm most certain.
I mean, not tuning them out, but it is what it is.
So you don't even feel it. It's no pressure.
Not at all.
That's great.
Not at all.
That's straight up. So, just recently, you and business partner Keyshawn Holmes, is that official to say?
Yeah, most definitely.
Okay.
Bro, yeah.
So y'all took a trip. Yeah, where'd y'all go?
New York.
Oh man.
It was in Manhattan, Times Square, you name it, Brooklyn.
Oh man.
Everywhere.
Straight up.
Everywhere.
So big shout out to all the New Yorkers, all y'all up there.
Try to sell you anything.
Straight up on the streets, ain't it?
Everything.
Wow.
Try to sell you.
Straight up, you just like here you go right here back. Like dang.
I got somebody mixtape. I don't even know who it is.
No. Hey, what if he blow up though?
Right. That's what he told me though. That's what he told me.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
He was like, what if
I might blow up one day. He's son.
Fast. Hey, it can happen. It can happen. So, y'all go to New York. Was it a mission? Was there anything? Or y'all just?
It's just like we be on getting out of there more. Like it's more to like where we from. So like seeing stuff, new sight, like new sceneries, basically. So just get out and promote ourselves. Marketing, like not marketing, but what's the word for it?
More like exposure. And
exposure. Yeah, branding.
Right. So basically, visibility, being seen. Wow. I mean, y'all seen everywhere though. Like I ain't gonna lie. It's hardly a day, honestly, that I can get on social media. I say Facebook, without either seeing someone talk about it or wear Rich Royal.
Right.
And that's just real. That's real. The marketing genius that y'all did, y'all put together, the projects that y'all put together, the way y'all been doing things over there, like together collectively, it's been dope. I mean, people to this day like hitting me up like, hey man, you know, I needed this, I needed that, and I'm like, man, I'm gonna direct y'all over here to this link, you know what I'm saying, and go from there. But that's just dope how y'all really, you can really say y'all took over, you know.
It's just
y'all took over. You
don't. I
don't
want to say that, but I mean,
you can say it.
It go crazy.
Yeah,
very crazy.
You can. Y'all took over y'all city. Y'all took your city by storm, and it's just a chance for you to say, "Hey, man, we did this. Not only did we take over our city, but now you're taking over the whole world." You know. So, what was your goal when you started?
My goal was to really. I wanted people to know who I was. Like, I wanted to connect with people, and sales just like it wasn't even about the money. I'm express that the most. Like it wasn't even about the money. Like this is just something I always wanted to do, and like it's turned into reality.
Right.
So, I like that's what it is for me. I like to see people with it more.
Straight up. All right, and we're back. It's your boy Big Dapper Dan. Let's go. Kick it in your front of your back door. Side door if you got one. Side hole if you got one. And we're back here tonight. Superior Merchant in the building. Majai Mckever in the building tonight. And we're just doing our thing. So we're just touching up, basically, some of the things on you. Okay, we know some of the things about your brand, but you. Let's talk about some of the things about you. Like, what do you like to do? Hobbies, books. Do you read?
Not reading.
You do not read.
I don't like reading.
You appear to be as a man that at least read a book last month.
No, I read on what I want to read, but not reading.
So you read like social media type stuff like that?
I barely be on social media.
Wow.
Like,
well, who cares? I mean,
yeah.
in a way, but if I could encourage you, you know, at some point in time, just get like the old folks say, just a scripture a day. get you one scripture, but not. I don't know. Reading to me, it just I don't know. It's fun to me. It's very fun. But
some people say it's therapeutic, but I mean,
yeah, it's different strokes for different folks. Like, so what's therapeutic for you? Like, what's your release? Music.
Yeah.
Wow. Like, so what do you mean? Like making it?
No, listening to it. Like I think better when I'm listening to music. I don't know why people. I don't know. I just think better.
Who your favorite artist?
No cap.
No cap. Dang, that was quick. I ain't really got no jury.
That's like he used the eagle a lot. So
yeah, big facts. Don't he do like a green heart and an eagle?
Yeah. That's why I got an eagle tattoo on his face.
Okay, so that's where you going next.
No.
Ah.
I ain't turned that.
Yeah. Hey, I might get the, you know what I'm saying? Hey, tell a personal fan, you know what I'm saying? We give you $50, you get the eagle, you know, tatted on you. hey, we'll give you 50. You know, that's about all we give you.
No.
You ain't getting nothing. That was you. we disclaimer, we're not doing that. Straight up. So, what's your favorite shoe?
Forces. I'll buy 100 pair if I could.
Hey, right straight up. No J's?
I like Jordans. It's just like people be, big on them. I like to be different.
Right.
When people get, I like to be the opposite. So the hardest J's can be coming out tomorrow. I'm still gonna get me some Forces.
Right. Yeah, that's real. That's real. So, but a lot of times people pay a lot of money, just to stand in line for J's and different things like that. How you feel about?
I'm impatient.
Right.
I couldn't know. Like, when I want something, I want it then and there. I know what I'm going in there for, so I'm going to get it.
So what if that in turn becomes your brand? That's like,
stand in line?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, so definitely now we need y'all. Yeah. Hey, we need y'all at the polls. We need y'all there, you know what I'm saying, doing y'all thing. But it's possible though. You know what I'm saying? It's easily possible. Most definitely.
2020. That's my 2021. That's my year.
2021. What's your goals for 2021?
Revamp and it's gonna go crazy.
Do you have a website?
Yes, most definitely.
Right now, what's your website?
www.superiormerchant.com.
Straight up, you got it here first on the way in. Any new looks, anything coming up in the future?
Right. So
near future.
We got a pop-up shop coming in Douglas real soon. We putting everything together in motion, but I'm gonna most definitely like get what you want.
Wow.
Yard sale.
So basically, there will be a pop-up shop soon with Superior Merchant and
Rich Roy.
Okay. So it's confirmed here on the way in. How soon is that? Like
sooner than soon, like.
And so basically, we need to have our money ready.
Ready. Ready like spaghetti.
Ready like spaghetti. So what could happen? Is it possible that I could get this shirt retails for $10, right?
Right.
Is it possible I could get this for like $8?
Most definitely.
5?
Hey, who knows?
Wow.
Who knows?
So there will be a pop-up shop in Douglas, Georgia, coming soon. You heard it here first on the way in. Have your pocketbook ready, and you never know what you may come out with, and that's just real.
Right.
Straight up. So any advice that you want to give to anybody starting a clothing line or anybody starting a business?
My advice to anybody starting any business: stay simple. Stay simple and brand what you going for. Like just brand whatever you promoting. So stay simple. That for the most part, stay simple.
Right. But branding
and stay simple. It'll take you a long way. A
lot of people don't know much about the branding or marketing, if you will, and targeting certain audiences, if you will. Is there a way that you specifically do that? Or most of the times you have Keyshawn handle those types of things, if you will. But
it's like what's trending. Like you gotta go off what the people like, what people want. Not more what people want, but what's going on in today's time. So like, say I had this Chick-fil-A just opened up in Douglas. Okay, I did a Chick-fil-A print tee.
Oh crazy. Wow!
Went crazy.
Wow!
Crazy.
So you did
it open. I dropped it.
Wow! So you do a Chick-fil-A replica sort of kind of shirt and
cow print screen print. Yeah.
And it went crazy. Wow!
Went crazy.
Sold out.
So, gone. That's why I would have probably.
So are you gonna restock?
No, it was a one-time thing.
I
ain't gotta do it no more.
Wow.
It was just what was going on. That's what everybody was talking about. It's talk of the city. So why not do it?
Wow. So how does it feel to be on top of the culture and pushing the culture forward, being that the WeighIn, that's what we're doing. We're trying to push the culture forward. How does it feel to like know you have that much influence on the culture?
I love it. Like, that's my main. That's what I'm going for. I want. That's just be a lead by example, man. That's all I gotta say about that. Like being a leader.
Right. I'm telling you, y'all leading.
Be yourself. Be yourself. When anything you do, just be yourself.
Right. Man, I'm telling you, y'all doing a great job at being yourself at Rich, Royal, and Superior Merchant. Straight up, man.
Biggest supporter?
Yeah,
biggest supporter?
My biggest supporter. I got a lot. Like I shout out to everybody who support me, but I love all y'all.
Straight up.
Like I can't put nobody above nobody. But.
That's what's up. Anybody you want to give a special thanks to, recognition?
Shout out to Keyshawn. That boy changed my life.
That what's up.
That boy changed my life.
That's what's up. Shout out to my homie. You know what I'm saying? He changed yet again another life. He say I changed him. I tell him he changed mine. So all the time I feel like, man, if we continue to reach out to one another, build one another, and grow together, we can advance our whole culture at one time. A lot of times people feel inferior to people, but you need to feel superior and work together and, push the culture forward,
I got 2 shout-outs.
Okay, go ahead.
Keyshawn and my boy Said. Them boys make me look at life different. Way different. Different.
Straight up.
I just weighed in on the way in with my boy. Shout out to all my people, all my family, all my supporters, my team, all that.